Hi YouTube. It's been a while since I made any videos. Yeah, I used to have a YouTube channel, but now I am making this new one for my glass art, and also I want to do some harm reduction videos and cannabis education videos and like harm reduction regarding psychedelics and education about that. But I thought I'd start off with just say hi. Yeah, this is not the best quality. I apologize. I'm just using my fucking laptop right now because I'm too lazy to pull out my camera. I have this bad boy that I will be making future videos with. But for now, I just kind of want to use my webcam. And I figured what better way to start off my very first video, which I really hope my music is so soft enough that I don't get like striked or anything. I have to have something else playing while I'm doing this, or anything. Just kind of the person I am. But anyways, my name is Alex. I am a medical cannabis patient in Colorado. I have been using cannabis for... I am 26 years old, so I've been using cannabis for like 4 years. Yeah, like 4 years medically. Legally, medically, just a year. I've only lived in Colorado for a year, but I mean, I went hardcore on educating myself before even moving out here. Like, I was one of those pain in the ass. I was kind of a pain in the ass illegal state customer because I was like, I want to know what the fuck is a sativa, indica. I want to know, like, you know, what the fuck am I smoking? I want to know, like, what the strains are, what, you know, if it's going to be actually beneficial or worth, you know, tossing in however much for an ounce and, like, having around for a while if it's a really good strain, or if it's gonna be shit. I love living in a legal state now for all the, like, all the testing and all just the regulation is so nice. As a medical patient, like, genuinely, I'm on cannabis right now. I don't like to get fucking stoned out of my mind. Like, I'm not going to be on this channel taking, like, granddad and, like, yo, challenges and shit. Probably not, because that's just not me. I need to stay functional. But I thought, what better way to start this off with, I just stopped at a new dispensary, and cause I like checking out the different dispensaries, what they have, and so doing like a haul video, I guess. And yes, my channel is called Foxative. I love foxes. I got a big painting back there. Native Roots, I do not work there, but it is my favorite, one of my favorite dispensaries. The Farm and the Root are among my other favorite dispensaries so far. I've been to a handful of other places, Pharmaceuticals. I just went to Caring Kind. I've been to, I know I've been to others. Medicine Man. I can't remember the others. I know I've been to a handful, but yeah, Native Roots and the Farm / the Root, which is their medical dispensary, definitely my faves. But I went to Caring Kind for the first time today because I saw them on my drive back from a doctor's appointment. So I was like, hey, I kind of always wanted to check this place out. It's near an open mountain air space, so I can let my cat, like, I take my cat with me places, by the way, so yeah. So I was like, yeah, I can check out the dispensary, and then he can go and play two birds, one stone, whatever. Anyways, I am rambling, and I'm already 5 minutes into this video, and I have not said anything about any product reviews or like done any of that shit. So let's get on to it. So the guys at Care and Kind were really fucking nice to me. I got something for free. This thing is a disposable. You see a lot of these. Oh shit. What's the best? I'm trying to think of the best way to show you guys like another one of these things. So you see on the market a lot lately these cartridges and these pens, these disposable cartridges. This one in particular is, I can actually tell you guys about. This one is from Fox Cannabis in Denver. It's called fucking Lobster Butter. I'm trying to figure out where the name of the strain is on this. Oh, Lobster Butter. It's going to be backwards, but yeah, here's Lobster Butter, and like here's the all the cannabinoid information, everything about it. I just love that these things, like, I love knowing what the fuck is in my shit now. But yeah, you see a lot of these disposable cartridges on these rechargeable pens. I actually have a few. I have a couple different kinds. Lobster Butter, this is Jill's Jam or something from the Root, or no, the Dandelion in Boulder. Mother's Milk from Native Roots in Longmont. So yeah, you see a lot of those, and they're really, really fucking nice, convenient, but they tend to be expensive. Like the pens are always fucking cheap, like $10. But the cartridges tend to be on like the $40, $50 plus for half a gram, versus at least at Native Roots, which is my favorite, you can get a gram of cannabis, of concentrate, gram of cannabis concentrate for $20. Like, yes, it'll be wax versus rosin, or like all these things, which I personally like. I don't have a huge preference between types of concentrate, so like as long as it's a good concentrate, like you can tell it was extracted well, things like that. I like it. I'll go for wax. Like, I know wax is generally the cheapest, or hash, or whatever. So it comes with a little tool that I'm going to I'll pull out. It's just a little dabber to load it. The nice thing about this is, unlike all the other refillable or disposable pens or whatever, so this is a disposable battery that lasts like 300 hits or something, but apparently you just load onto the coil, and yeah, they gave this to me for free. Usually costs $10. But I guess with what else I was getting, he was like, hey, I'll just toss it in for you. It's like, awesome! So yeah, this is pretty cool. Like, spending $10 on something, and being able to, especially if a gram of concentrate is $20 or less, using a refillable pen like this definitely sounds like a pro. I have not used it yet because I literally just picked it up, so I can't tell you how it works, but I will do a review later. Right now I'm just gonna kind of tell you guys what I recently got. I can tell you about a couple other strains that I have been using, that I do like. So I also picked up one of these. Oh my god. Just a spoon with cannabis, and you like turn it into hot chocolate, and it sounds fucking baller. It's only 10 milligrams. I have a very high tolerance for THC. With edibles, at least store-bought edibles, my tolerance can be up to like 500 milligrams. But I'm also someone who cannabis is something that is helping me get off of some really intense medications. Like, I am on currently 90 milligrams of Valium, which is that's a very high dose of a benzodiazepine. And I've been weaning off of almost 200 milligrams for the past couple of years, like, past year, down to 90. And it still fucking sucks. Cannabis really helps a lot, especially high CBD strains. And that's why I want to talk, I want to educate and, make some videos about CBN, CBG, CBC, some of the other cannabinoids other than just THC and CBD. So everyone kind of is starting to know about those. Everybody knows about THC, of course. CBD is getting more and more attention. But all the others, like CBN, I have found fucking amazing. But I just wish there were products that were higher in, their percentage of CBN. But anyway, so this little thing that I'm holding right here is a terpene-rich disposable CBD pen that cost me, I want to say it was like $10. Yeah, it was like $10, or $20 or something like that. It's 250 milligrams of pure CBD, or it's a 250 milligram hybrid with 100 milligrams of CBD and, what does that say, 48.75 milligrams of THC. As you can see, I've kind of already gone through it a bit. That's not a lot of smoke. But I am not someone who likes to get, huge clouds, so I apologize. I'll try to make it visible. But yeah, this is really nice, and they had a buy one get one free special today, so I was like, fuck yeah, I'll take two. I love my CBD, and I love trying all these different CBD products. And it comes in this little, besides the box, which you can hear inside, there's a second one in there. Here's the little bottle that's inside. Let me try to block the light, maybe. It says, Caring Kind, CBD, 2-to-1. Has all the info that you'd want about how it was, the health warnings and how it was, what kind of concentrate it is. This was kind of a pain in the ass. I gotta say, the fucking child-proofing that the cannabis industry has come up with is fucking wild. Some of these things, this one, you have to line it up with a certain spot and pull it off. It's just, some of this shit is fucking crazy. It's they definitely, my mom supports me using cannabis medicinally, and she has seen some, I guess, I want to say articles, but I'm pretty sure it's on TV. She's seen some clips about children getting into edibles or whatever, and I gave my mom a Chiba Chew, this like 75 milligram indica Chiba Chew that I was having trouble opening, and I was like, hey, you have nails, which I don't. I play guitar, and I just also am anxious, so I bite my nails. But I keep my nails short. I always have. So I was like, hey, you've got nails. Hey, smartass also, you want to try to open this? And it took her a fucking while. For this one fucking caramel chew. She was like, holy shit. Okay, now I understand. How the fuck does a child get into this? Like, it was kind of ridiculous. So, other than that, the only other thing I got from Pharmaceuticals, Karen Kind today was this, which is a syringe, I believe. Oh, wow. That makes it more druggy. This is a syringe of CO2 oil. This is a sativa. This is called Amber Waves. Everything's going to be backwards because of this camera. Amber Waves hybrid. So it's got a total of 681 milligrams of THC. And I guess, so I've seen syringes before for THC. I guess with this one, you also screw on this thing. Like, that seems a little fucking intense. Like, this looks like you're going to fucking inject it. But I'm not sure how to put it on, and I don't want to use it right now, so I'm not going to figure it out. But basically, yeah. It also, these syringes, even though they look really fucking sketchy, they are extremely nice for dosing, since they have the lines, so you can know, oh, I'm just getting, like half a gram if you really want, or like, a tenth of a gram, or like however like little amount you want, you can actually like dose out pretty well. It's nice. I will make a review on this pen because I'm very excited to try it. I gotta say, these CBD things, okay, saw a little smoke. Really fucking nice. I like that. I like them. The taste is nice. The feel is nice. I don't feel high. Just, my back has been hurting me a lot today. But I've been kind of lazy and sleeping on my couch a lot. Which probably doesn't help, but, yeah, I just went ahead and pulled this thing out, like, almost as soon as I got it and hit it. And my back is feeling a lot better. It's still a little tense on the left side, but, I mean, not too bad. Yeah, so, welcome to my channel with this really long intro video. If there's any specifics, like, specific, strains, or cannabinoids, or, I don't know exactly what, anyone would like me to talk about, feel free to leave comments down below. I am also a psychedelic patient. I receive ketamine infusions for treatment-resistant depression and have for, oh gosh, a year and a half now? No, like, or almost 2 years, I think. It'll be 2 years this summer, I think. It's been a while, like, it's been over a year, and the shit has fucking changed my life. I am functional, like, I still have trouble, a lot of trouble, with fibromyalgia and chronic pain, and depression, and, like, getting up during the day, but I'm not catatonic with depression anymore, and I'm not, just, I don't know, feeling like I'm fucking losing my mind and not able to sleep and hallucinating from inability to sleep despite extremely high doses of fucking God knows how many sedatives and all this shit. So yeah, I want to talk about psychedelic medicine. I want to talk about cannabis as medicine. I want to talk about glass blowing. I'm leaning forward because I want to show you guys. This is a pipe I've made. The little spacey pipe, just a little blue cobalt rolled in some silver fuming. But yeah, I made this little guy. This one broke. I was focused on the wrong, like, on the bowl for too long. Glass is not a good conductor of heat, so if you don't keep your entire piece warm, like, the thing will fucking break. So it broke right at the neck, but I'm still quite proud of the coloring and everything of this. So I keep it anyways, just as like, hey, you fucking did this once, you can do it again. And I've made a couple of kitty pipes. The eyes are like Illuminati, so it's hard to see. This one's also packed. But yeah, so, oh, and also I can show you guys, I have to unwrap this first, of course, but I make stuff like this too. This is the molecule for THC, and it says in really terrible writing, because the Illuminati was boiling on me and I was having difficulties, but that bale is awful, I'm sorry. But it does say THC, but for molecule-wise, that's actually pretty fucking good for my first fucking time making a THC molecule pendant versus I have made, oh shoot, where is it? Many ketamine pendants. That has been like my top seller. And I also like to give one to every doctor that works with ketamine that has worked with me, because I'm just so grateful, like, and amazed how powerfully this medicine has changed my life. But yeah, so at 21 minutes, I'm going to shut the fuck up, close this, upload it, and welcome to my channel. I'll talk to you more and post more, and yeah.